Thank you, Adya.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Jude.
Nice to see you, Jude.
Thank you, and it's a real pleasure to be here. I've been on a path a long time, and having encountered your books and your satsangs in the recent months has been a wonderful development in my life. And today, in following your guided meditation, I thought I went through quite a breakthrough because I've never been able to meditate effectively.
Mm-hmm.
And you had us in this discovery mode. And all of a sudden, I was feeling things I'd never felt before. Earlier in the day, I had been able to kind of drop the demands of the analytical mind pretty effectively.
Mm-hmm.
And I was following what you were saying. And then all of a sudden, I was somewhere I'd never been before. And instead of functioning in my normal mode of the analytical mind, just, grabbing a hold of objects and contracting like this, all of a sudden I was opening up my heart. And it was wonderful. I had my eyes shut, but I was just feeling this openness, and it was a wonderful thing.
It's amazing what happens when you just let what happens happen.
Well, yeah, it was something I'd never experienced before.
Yeah.
And then I come to the next meditation, and I go into this space again, and my heart is open, and my eyes are closed, and I'm feeling good, but there's nothing there. And I go, wait a minute.
Yes.
I get this sense of presence.
Yes.
But I went, well, okay, if this is the primordial consciousness,
Yes.
it's consciousness of what? There's nothing there.
Yes. You are the nothing that's there.
Well, I open my eyes, and I see these incredible colors and thing. I go, well, that's the greedy part of me wants to grab a hold of that kind of experience,
Mm-hmm.
But this business of closing one's eyes, I go, hey, I'm all ready for something great, and there's nothing there. And I go, wow, am I in for 6 of these sessions a day for a week to find nothing that gratifies me beyond that? Very disappointing.
Isn't the mind just amazing? The meditation before, when the mind's not involved, it's wonderful. Heart opening, it feels wonderful. And then the mind goes, oh shit, there's nothing in there's for me. And then it decides it's not happy.
Yeah. But I know I could just open my eyes and be happy and entertain myself.
Entertained, yes.
Yeah.
You could.
And go out in the ocean and the trees and everything and just be entertained again.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Could. That's what?
Yeah, I was just so disappointed.
What are you?
Well, this consciousness, but consciousness of whatever the life force intends for me to be conscious of in this moment. the idea that that there's something enthralling about emptiness, it just baffles me.
Hang out there for a while. Things aren't always what they appear to be initially, are they?
No.
Lots of things in life are that way. And why do people walk right up to the door of that which is liberation, which is the deepest beauty? Why do they walk right up to the door and then walk right past it? I'll tell you why. Because there's no glittering lights. That's why.
Yeah, there weren't any glittering lights.
And so we think there's no glittering lights. I'm not entertained. You can go any way you want.
I never thought it was that boring. What?
Initially, here's my invitation though. Hang out there for a while. You've just scratched the surface. And the story that it's boring is one of the mind's last defenses, and it's very effective. It's boring. Why? It's not what I want. Let me open my eyes. Let me be entertained. Where are all the visions or whatever I'm supposed to be seeing? It's the last gasp of mind. I'm bored. Just let go deeper. If I tell you what you find, then you'll chase it. Stay in that state of discovery. When you go out and walk around, open your eyes, enjoy it all you want. But use that time. Discover what your own emptiness is. What it is to be the nothing. Because, my friend, nothing isn't just nothing. At first glance, it seems to be nothing. But this nothing reveals itself to be the substance of everything. But it doesn't reveal that. It doesn't give away all of its gifts on the first glance, often. That's why many, many, many of us walked right up to it, glanced into the nothingness, and in some way or another, without even knowing what we were doing, it just wasn't what we expected. It wasn't entertaining enough. There wasn't anything in it for me. So I'll just go. I'll just chase something else. Maybe I can save you a lot of time. A lot of years. Who knows? Just see what it's like to dwell in the nothing, to be it. A lifespan up till this point in the idea that I am Jude, right? Is that it?
Yes.
And I am this guy, and I have these potentials, and these are my weaknesses, and these are my strengths, and this is what I've done, and this is my past, and this is what I appreciate, and this is what I don't. And a lifetime of being that guy.
All those stories.
All those stories. Nothing wrong with being that guy. That's a thing. That's what consciousness does too. And the opportunity to be the other 99% of what you are. That's 1%. The other 99% is waiting, and the door is marked nothing.
See, that's the paradox, because I've known nothing other than the stories.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
not only that, I ram them down my kids' and my grandkids' neck,
I know.
Yeah.
They've
and
had
my
enough.
wife, too, my poor wife.
Yeah. She's had enough. You've had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is there? There's 99% more.
There's 99% more. There really is. It's the 99% of what you are. The paradox. Your unseen nature. And from your unseen nature, what you can see, touch, feel, as your unseen nature really wakes up, then what you can see is that much more beautiful. What you can touch is that much more wonderful. You don't lose anything. So don't be derailed by boredom. Just be bored for a little bit. You might be surprised. What's deeper?
Very intriguing. Thank you.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. You're welcome. That's the spirit, actually. Very intriguing. Wow, what is this? Nothing. What is this? Let me just be with it. Let it have me. Because it's intriguing. Because it's the most interesting adventure in town. Besides which, all the other adventures are, having been an adventuring sort of guy for a lot of my life, the exterior adventures, they're nothing like what's really inside. They're great, they're nice, they're fun, but they're nothing like adventuring into the infinite, into your infinite nature. Touching to the heart of what everything is. It's great. That's as much sales pitch as you'll get out of me. Hi, come on up.